offside, of course. I don't know. But it's to Torres. We have players. Who else? They have a bit ball control. They easily pass through the defenders and they score.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's a sharp little ball here. Cross flung in, he gets big! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Certain, searing and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, easy pickings there. Gavi. And this is Torres. Torres charging forward, the ball at his feet. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Great, and he shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a little off target.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Pedri has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Maldini. Now it's Gavi, and he was quick to react. Mateus. Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good. Nice.
Looking to play him in. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is a brilliant interception. Nicely worked. He's being urged to shoot. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Left.
Well, he had a
formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Recife grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Not a
Now it's Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri, now looking to orchestrate a counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's Cannavaro. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for options for movement. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he welcomes it in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Looking tidy in possession here. Recife appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting
Yeah, ball! Danger averted for now. Thuram. Zico. Now it's Kvaratskhelia! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Zico. Thuram. It's Thuram. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Cristiano Ronaldo just to go back. Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Number 77, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on the field is number 13, Rooney.
Let's go. Okay.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change.
No.
After this, just one opportunity to do so. Cannavaro.
Hello, bro.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their
Play a
next
gentle
change here.
game, eh?
Van Dijk.
Counter attack.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's played in.
Please.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 24.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Rafinha with the short one. Chooses to go back. He's having a shot! And he'll shoot him! Hits off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Gavi.
No.
He's found a way through. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Sport Recife clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Olise It's a good spell of possession, this.
Shit.
Nice looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Come on,
That
yeah.
might be that,
Why am I
Peter.
not able
Maybe
to score?
both sides just going to have to
Oh, ho,
settle
ho,
for
ho,
the
ho.
draw now.
And the shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A
There
killer
will be
pass,
5 minutes
perfectly
added
delivered.
time.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Too much on it, and that is an
Too bad.
easy claim for the keeper. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly
Volunteers for each
deflated.
block, please report to the staff room
Your final
immediately.
thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं करना, डिफेंडर को रख दो. चेक गैब्रियल बटिस्टूटा. Simple game plan.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. That's a cute ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Chance! Firm header, just on target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Kvaratskhelia come backwards here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means
gameplay
fullback,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't
Slow
forget
and
his
steady.
outstanding vision and confidence on the ball being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Offside
That is a great pick out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
That
the
was
defender, though,
unnecessary.
who was ever so determined. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That could spell trouble.
Oh, safe, man.
That's a sharp pass. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Cleared without complication. Half an hour played now.
क्या यार आजकल
Nice
होता
looking
नहीं है यार
ball. Well read, nice interception. Mateus. And it's
True,
Zico. And this is Ronaldo.
Oh,
He's looking wide. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is out of play. Still looking for the
कितना
first
समय
breakthrough.
लगेगा यार?
It's nearly half time now.
oh,
And
score.
the shot!
बच गया.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short.
Good pass.
But here's Beckham. He is through here. An instinctive
punch.
delivery.
Good.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. Saliba calmly anticipates. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Parking in the area around the stadium
So we
is
are
strictly
still
forbidden.
where we were at
Please
the beginning.
use parking
It
provided by
is
the club or
0-0
any
at
other
the
paid
break.
Parking facilities in the area.
क्या यार किसी को खेलना है मेरे साथ
Here we go again then.
ओहो
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
so bad
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Kvaratskhelia. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played down the flank. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets
Nice.
through on his own. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending.
Yeah.
They were outnumbered, but he still came out on
Goal
top.
opponent को मिल रहा है somewhat.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, easy pickings
See
there.
again.
And it's Palmer. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that should get the job done.
That's alert and sharp and
Anticipate
very
कर रहा
well
है
played.
अच्छे से this guy.
Can he get it through? Neymar.
Run for your
Looking
life.
for a runner. Dink through. And the counter is on.
Score
Very
कर
few
भाई.
chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk cuts it out. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. Up he goes!
Go.
Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Not a good
Not a
pass,
great time
yeah.
to score, but it does give the manager a real headache.
Good
Does he sit on his
clearance
lead
too.
now, or try and finish it off?
There will be 1 minute.
Tries to play it through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award.
Oh, निराजन 1-1-1-1 काफी मैच खेले हैं इसने तो डिवीजन 1 में. चलो भाई. इसको भी मजा चकाता है. एम्बापे. Mbappe. What's he doing, bro? Taking too much of time. Wasting my time. Wasting our time.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through.
नहीं भाई.
He's picked it up out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
क्या कर रहा है? इसको खाली कैसे छोड़ दिया मैंने?
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Could try cutting inside here. Caught offside that time. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Okay, interesting. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. No goals as yet.
ओहो, pass कर दे भाई.
Nicely spread. Yamal. And he's gone
यार?
cross field. Out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mateus gets good distance on it. Neymar. Zico. Now, can they get him away?
हो गया भाई, goal है goal.
Latch onto this.
He will score.
Hakimi and the shot! Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! And he's done it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left, and it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Neymar's cross. Yamal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Zaire Emery. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. And he's there to get it away. Hernandez. Floated through.
There will be 1 minute
Well, quality
added time.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along
So
nicely
disappointing.
far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very
Nobody
much
is
up for
watching.
grabs.
It's a dressing
Actually
room that
disappointing.
needs rousing at half-time because
Anyway,
in truth they've
don't
not
watch.
really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance
Turn
of your
it off.
team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kill. I play.
Van Bouten.
Nepal really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Zaire Emery looking for a runner, and he was quick to react. Maldini. And back to the keeper. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckham, out to the left it goes. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he's going to have his name taken.
Run, brother.
Oh, he's onto this. And he's away. Just the keeper to shoots! Sticks it away! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Paris Saint-Germain have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Aajkal gameplay isn't good than it was before, no?
Perhaps wondering what the best time is.
Smoothness
for
is
their
gone, yeah.
substitution. Rooney.
Please.
Baresi
See?
kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It was a very easy through ball. Still
That's
the...
fabulous. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
Come on, throw. Throw as far as possible.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale.
Oh.
And he's in on goal, and the shot!
Oh. बच गया भाई. कहाँ दे रहा हूँ, कहाँ दे रहा है भाई कोनामी. What have you done, man, to this game?
Well, that pass isn't the best. Searching pass he's played there. And this is Ronaldo. And he's searching, and the shot!
Good.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
So.
And the game truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I
Oh,
mean, an
somehow
instinctive
saved
finish
her.
at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
कहाँ दे रहा है
I think you can
भाई?
write this lot off at your peril. It's going to
दिख
try
रहा है?
to watch them hold themselves right back.
Bale!
Nah.
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
क्या यार, भागता ही नहीं आजकल players. Anticipate ही नहीं कर रहा.
And he shoots! I've fallen kindly here.
Oh, again.
Clear.
Run.
Looking for the run. And he's lost his man here. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Close. Belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
To pay a visit to our officials.
Oh. Mhm. What's happening? ये मेरा बेसिक टैक्टिक्स है, my basic gameplay.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Camera बंद करता हूँ.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. That's got things underway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Number 10.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roll. Magnificent!
What is this, man?
It's a finish of the highest order.
Okay, I'll also shoot from far. Let's see. It goes.
We score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality.
Piercing,
I don't know.
and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that.
He'll
But
shoot
you've
from
got to
far,
give the
no
scorer
doubt.
his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Messi ready to try one.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot.
Chance! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
There's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice sequence of passes this. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Might be shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
क्या मजा है यार इसमें.
And we have our very first corner.
अरे यार गेम बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग हो गया these days. पहले ऐसे नहीं थे यार. कितना अच्छा था गेम भाई.
And it's been taken short. Mateus!
Goal.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Maldini. Well, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? It's Raul!
क्या यार.
A game of
सारा
goals
डिफेंस साइड हो जाता है खुद से ही.
in the blinking of an eye.
No one.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
साइड से
He
करता हूँ.
has given that the lot.
Whoa.
He has stuck it into his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all
ऐसे
count.
करता हूँ.
Look,
ये
often
बेस्ट है
chances
भाई.
are hard to come by in these games, so just
A
one
team
mistake
with Batistuta,
will be all it takes to make the difference.
उनको ये बॉल मिलेगा. कुछ भी हो जाए, चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए.
Raul
पता नहीं ये glitch है यार
right
कॉर्नर
now,
में.
he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
See, बोला ना, कुछ भी हो जाए.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Will be 3 minutes at a time.
Maldini. Zico, pass somewhat off target. Raul. And he thumps it clear. And it's half-time here. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Thank you Aslam for
That's the
your
start of another 45
love,
minutes.
for your heart.
No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And that's put paid to a promising move. Raul, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia. And it's been played through.
Oh. अरे यार क्या है?
Messi,
हो गया ये
he's
इसको
found
पास
the way
करेगा.
through. This can he finish? They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not
Defense
lie
यार
down.
क्या बोल रहे
Exactly
हैं?
what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Terrific
Ja.
goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
Good.
Poetry in motion.
And there was
So
his
poor,
third,
yeah, so
and
poor.
boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his
हो गया,
first
फंस
goal
गया
seemed to just whet the appetite.
Offside.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Coming on to replace Number 13, Rooney. Substitution.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
I knew it, man.
Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
जा यार.
Gets good distance on it.
किसको पास दे रहा है भाई?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rooney!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Yamal. It's Rooney!
Corner.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 24, Yamal.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 9, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 22, Rafinha. Number 17, Jordi Alba. Substitutions taking place.
Corner. I think he is out, right? Yep. Counter में भाई. Check this guy man.
That has earned a reprieve for the time. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rafinha! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's Messi.
हो गया ना, मिल गया ना.
This is intriguing.
बच गया
Next
भाई.
goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Oh no, this does not look good.
अरे यार क्या पास
Tries
है
to get
भाई.
it clear.
So bad.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's quick to get it clear again.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
One Rooney. One Rooney. ना उसको मिल जाएगा भाई.
Well, he got rigged because
चलो,
he was under pressure.
last try भाई.
Tries
But
to
don't
play
get
it
it.
through.
Goal.
No, that was never
अरे see यार,
deep
क्या
into
pathetic
stoppage
था ये
time.
बस.
Short changes him with that pass. And that interception. And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
इसको खिलाता हूँ. किसके बदले? चलो यार, team is actually good. I'm afraid of this David Villa. That's what. Oh, मैं नहीं डरता किसी से.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Brazil against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Run.
That looks a good ball through. He's got away. And
Goal.
the shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Brazil finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, another goal. Yo.
It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a searching pass. Konate tries
My bad.
to clear.
I shouldn't have given true pass instead of that. Should have
Paris
passed on
Saint-Germain
the
with the corner.
towards
They're
the
first.
right wing, right? ऐसा करना चाहिए था. But चलो, whatsoever. Is he quitting? Quit कर रहा है क्या? No, it's playing. चलो भाई, क्या करें? This is how I do my corner, take my corner.
It's been taken short. Now it's Kvaratskhelia!
Ow.
And that is doing no harm at all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Maltini.
Ooh,
Oh,
no,
good
no, no,
read.
no.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's ended up in no man's land. And it's Maldini. Zico.
Good.
Searching pass he's played there.
I really hate this true game, no? पता नहीं कोनामी ने आजकल क्या डाल दिया
Mateus.
बस थ्रू करते ही गोल हो जाता है लोगों का so there is not a professional
And
gameplay bro
here's Rooney.
you do a pass
Rooney
and
showed
yeah
plenty of zest in
Yeah,
getting to the
everyone has
ball,
their
but
own
couldn't quite sort it out.
gameplay style of gameplay so
Now that's
I
well
should
seen too.
कोई वो नहीं है
Conte.
but still I find this
Nicely shaped ball.
through wala
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
come on nobody's
Nicely
there
spread. Now it's Yamal. Ball's gone out of play. Pickford claims it, and the danger passes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa,
oh
and it's Beckham. That looks a cracking ball. Could be danger here.
Two added minutes has been
Thuram.
indicated.
Yamal. And they've got a throw.
जा भाई
And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Mateus. Played into space.
oh shit
Can he get on the end
no
of
no
this?
no
Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Rooney to David Villa! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Maldini.
run
Tries
brother
to pass it through. Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And that's been drilled in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And this is Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
it's so disheartening
Zico
to
gets
not
his
see
final warning.
nobody's watching my life कोई नहीं
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No joy this time. And it's Beckham. Now he's got space here. Maldini. David Villa. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
I don't know what's this, man.
Rooney.
Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rooney plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly now in lead preservation mode. And we're done. Paris Saint-Germain are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
Just a quick request
How would you
for
sum up
everybody
what
to
we've
please
witnessed, Jim?
kindly
I think we
remove
just
any
saw a
cars parked
team
on the road
winning
outside the
by
stadium.
playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes.
He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Thuram and Mateus. Insigne stood his ground strongly. That's a throw. Chooses to go back. Great chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vitinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. Yamal gets across to intercept that. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mateus. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He's a sharp... Palmer! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Palmer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Yamal deals with that comfortably. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And this is Ronaldo. Palmer. And no, that was never going to make it. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. Paris Saint-Germain are one down despite having the better chances here. Short changes him with that pass. Nicely spread. Xabi Alonso. Chelsea are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are.
And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. He rises! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Thinks one through. Thuram. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Zico! And again! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They've played it short. Danger averted for now. Aims beyond the defence. And There is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's going to be a booking. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
50 minutes is number 18, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on...
Chance, surely! Really well taken goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game. Header comes in! And it's Palmer. And he has been fouled there. Oh, he's taken it. An instinctive delivery. That has been knocked clear. They're up to 5 corners now. Climbs up big! And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini. Zico. He's looking wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's an imaginative pass. Drilled in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caresses it through. And a chance! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air.
Haaland! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's been shifted off it. And that's a throw-in. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Olise goes short. And a shot! Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Nicely shaped ball. Haaland.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Rafinha. Zico. Palmer. Oh, some tackle that. Zico. Distributed tidily. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Palmer. He's beaten the last man. And that is as far as it goes. Paris Saint-Germain cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest travel
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.